Hello, 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 and thank you very much for joining me for the unboxing of June's Papergang. Is it June? Yes, it's June. I have lost track of time because I have been isolated due to having COVID, sadly. So I've decided, because it's such a summary box, I've set up some summary vibes. It's kind of pathetic summary vibes. So because it's such a summary box, I have decided to attempt to set up summary vibes. So I've got my sunnies, what I wish had beer in, but it's water because I'm poorly. And me and Liam made these little coasters during very summery workshops. There we go. That's my attempt of summer vibes today. Apologies in advance for my sniffly voice, but thank you for bearing with. If you're interested, Papergang is a stationery subscription box that costs £15 a month, flat, including delivery. Every month they collaborate with some kind of illustrator or artist and come up with a little package for us. So, without further ado, let's dig in. Let's assess the front first, actually. I am into that. I think it's cute. And it is very summery vibes. I like it. I approve of the front, so that's a good sign for the insides. Ta-da! So as always, we get our leaflet, which I think we'll have a little look at afterwards. So, let's break this gently. I always attempt it gently anyway. There we go. And look at that. Very colourful. So, where to start? Okay. I think I'm most drawn to these initially. So, I've picked up too many things. Okay. So we have 4 sticker sheets. So I'm going to assume that there's 2 different designs. Yes, let's pick those out. So you get 2 of each. So what I quite like about the stickers is they're always themed to use in like journaling or planners or like bullet journaling kind of thing. I have a planner, but there's lots of spare space in it where I can use the extra stuff, like especially the ones that say top priority. It just adds that bit of attention to that part, shall we say. So it helps me remember, and they're quite cute. I feel like in real life, I almost have to look up quite close because they look like they're not quite printed properly, but I don't know if they're just going for like a bit of a light style. Maybe it looks a bit clearer once they're peeled off. Let's see. Let's see what this one's like. So today is a new day. Yeah, they're quite like opaque, so I wonder how that'll be on the paper. Yeah, they don't seem the best quality actually, but maybe that's not fair to say before I've tried them properly. That's just on initial inspection. But yeah, fine. We'll probably use those. I suppose actually, I think what it is there's like there's a vibrancy to the front of the box that I don't think is quite captured here. Like this is quite subdued and opaque in comparison, but I will stop commenting on the stickers. Let's move on. We have 2 postcards. Let's go on an adventure and wish you were here. And they are actually postcards as well. I think it's a cute idea. I guess if I was actually going to go through the effort of sending a postcard whilst I was away, I would get it related to the place I've gone. But I guess they would still be quite cute to either give to someone with a message on the back or like put in a letter or something. Or I guess keep for yourself, like scrapbooking or whatever you might use these things for. I like them. I like the designs of them. But personally, I'm not sure. Unless I end up sticking them in someone's card or something, I'm not sure. I will use those. Right, next up, we have 2 greeting cards. So let's take the envelopes out. Oh, they're cute. So one's specifically a happy birthday one, which I think is really pretty. I like that a lot. And the other one is have a whale of a time, which I suppose could be broadened to different events, not just birthdays. Cute. I like that you only get like 2 greeting cards when they give them you as well, because it's not too overwhelming to get through them, and then I can give them to the people I like the most, because they're cute. So if you get one of these, you know I like you. Beautiful. I like them more than the postcards. Maybe actually I would have preferred 4 greeting cards over 2 postcards. I'm a hypocrite. Maybe I would prefer that. Okay, what next? Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's still got the colourfulness. Again, it just feels a bit... I'm going to look at the front again. It's so colourful at the front. I guess it does match it. I don't know. This doesn't feel that exciting compared to what the front implies, is my personal opinion. Oh, that's shiny though, which... Oh, I like the shininess. I do like that part. Again, I have a full planner that has all the stuff in already, so I probably won't get a lot of use out of this. It could be quite cute to re-gift, because I don't even think yeah, I literally have my planner open on my desk as well, so this wouldn't even be useful to put on my desk. Wouldn't be so bad if there was like, maybe, you know, like that material where you could rip them off quite easily, so then maybe I could do like notes when I needed to, like shopping lists. But it's cute. Certainly cute. I definitely like it. I just don't know if I will use it. What is next? Let's do the pen next. So we have a pen that has the usual Papergang on it. Should we see what we're dealing with? Oh, that's the nib. Okay, I found a little postcard thing I'm going to write on. Oh, that's why it's so thick. It's you take that bit off. Okay. I knew that. Okay, it took me a little while there. So I thought that was going to be like a bit felt tippy, but this is the nib without that on. Hello. Okay. It's pink, like a pink colour. That's nice. I was expected to be black, which I think would have been a bit boring. I think it being a coloured one makes far more sense with the theme of the box. I like that. I'll certainly be making use out of that. No complaints there. So last but not least, we have what looks like stamps. So it would only be right if I gave a little example of what these look like, wouldn't it? So let me change the setup so we can get that going. So like an absolute donut, I literally went back into filming, did an example of every single stamp, like doing it actively, did a little commentary on it, and I just didn't press film. I didn't press record. So yeah, that's fun. But I was considering doing it again, but then I'd have to like force a bit of a reaction out of myself. But what I will do is show you how they all look. As you can see, the yellow one is very vibrant, and I think you can tell a bit on these as well that they're quite like a painty texture. You missed me giving them a sniff. You missed some gold content, guys, honestly. You've not missed anything, it's fine. But this gives you a bit of an idea of what they're like. I was saying previously that I think the one I will use the most is probably With Love. I can imagine writing letters or cards and doing that at the end, being cute, but these ones would need more of a, I suppose, an aquarium specific theme. So I lay them all out. And so in total we have 2 sets of different stickers, desk, notepad, 2 postcards, 2 greeting cards, and the stamps and a pink pen. It is very colourful. I think there's a bit of a contrast between like the brightness of these envelopes and then like the subdued nature of these things, which maybe isn't as consistent, but the colourfulness absolutely is consistent. I said that I'd look at this afterwards as well. I mean, that's a cute little picture, isn't it? I would have liked that as a theme. I'm way more into that than I am into this. And I'm assuming this is by Alice Oliver as well as this. So you always get the information of what's in the box, some information about the person who, I think there's always a bit of an interview with the person that created it. Oh, there's a colour me in. I swear there's been many recently with colour things in. Why would you not do a colour me in thing in when you've done something with colouring pencils? I'm not the designer of the box anyway. Free box pending. Oh, so if you guys use my code, if you would be happy to, when trying this, then I would get a free box when 2 of you do that. But that is your choice, whether you're interested in trying this or not. And every month you also get an origami thing and a wallpaper. I'll hold that so you can scan it if you want. I'm not really into that one, so I doubt I will be. So yeah, I'm trying to consider what my assessment of this box is. I think it's very colourful. I think it's a bit like childish, like not in a way that, I don't mind childish. I absolutely love excuses to get in touch with my inner child. But I think I don't know, they're not probably things I would choose to use. I think other than this card, which I think is really pretty, I think a lot of them are kind of, yeah, maybe I'm going to give this one a 5. I don't know if that's a bit unfair. I think the only things I'll really, really use, I will give away the greeting cards. I will use this pen. I guess I might use that. So yeah, I think a 5 for me. But if you got the box, or if you didn't, please let me know your thoughts on this box. Whether you are a Papergang fan or you just like watching the videos about them. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you very much for watching and for persevering with my COVID-y voice, and see you next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.